Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is Revere Sky, Revere Sky's Essence. Okay, so for some reason the phone is upside down, but it'll be alright because this is the black screen. So, what I want to talk about is abortions. Okay, this may seem a little weird, but I don't think it's too weird because there's somebody out there that understands where I'm coming from. So, you know how all of a sudden they want to ban abortions, right? As long as there was an agenda behind it, it was fine. You could just kill as many melanated indigenous babies as you want. Kill them like cockroaches, right? It was fine. I salute you. We need as many stem cells as possible, as stem cell research as possible, right? But now, they don't want you killing the babies for stem cell research. Oh, they don't need your stem cells no more, right? So what is it that they need? Can I tap this phone? You know something? I think I've been tapping the phone and doing the spirit fingers because of the little... Have y'all seen that video with the turtle? The two turtles in the tank and in the tub or whatever, and that turtle just go over there and just tap the other turtle with his fingers, like the Grinch or something, like, come here, let me tap on you for a little bit. Well, anyway, yeah, something about them spirit fingers, them turtle spirit fingers just make me want to just tap on you. Why on earth would they say that, not enough Caucasians being born and stuff? You know, that was the biggest one, right? But you know what I think? You know what my little mind thinks? My mind is saying, listen, if I was a doctor and I orchestrated a pandemic, what would I want? I would want to see my creation. I would want to see my Frankenstein. I would want to see my genetic modifications. And I cannot have any subjects if you keep having abortions. That's right, pandemic. Vaseline all over your face. If you abort the subject, then I can't do an observation. That's right. So let's say, for instance, the mother and father has Vaseline all over their faces, right? Or they're just random people. She about to have an abortion. No, you cannot have an abortion because we need to study the baby, the living baby. We need to see the DNA construct. We need to study this being. We need to see if the DNA actually coded within the birth. Right. So whatever the Vaseline all over the face did, they got to see if that DNA actually embedded in the baby. Second thing they have to check on. They got to make new laws and new constructs. So they know that these parents are going to follow the laws of the hospitals, right? So you pregnant, you're and your husband and you're the wife, y'all going in there to deliver the baby because y'all don't have enough intelligence to go deliver the baby at home, right? Scared to death to deliver your baby at home. Boom. They know that they can mandate new Vaseline all over your face with these new babies. And they need as many test subjects as possible. They don't need any more stem cells. They don't need any more research. They need living subjects because the parents are nothing but cattle and they must do what the people with the white coats say. And they're so scared for their life that they'll do anything they say. They need subjects. That's all it is. No matter the race, no matter the ethnicity, they need subjects. They got a lot of experiment to do. And they know for a fact they would rather their subject be something that's growing and maturing over time. They can alter DNA easier in something that's developing versus trying to alter the DNA of something that cellular structure is dying. Remember, there's a phase where you go from a baby to a middle-aged adult until you peak. About 45, 50 years old, you peak. And then you start declining, start shriveling up. So they don't even want to deal with that phase because the DNA is not working with the older person properly. But if they embed what they want to embed into a growing DNA, a growing cellular structure, a growing body, then they can alter it. It's no different than brainwashing. It's no different than a plant. Oh, well, I'm going to give this plant more sun and less water, make it drought tolerant. I'm going to keep all the white cats and breed all the white cats and get rid of the black cats. It's no different. It's a test subject. It's testing at its peak. Do you hear me? If they feel like there's too many people on the planet, they'll abort. If they say, well, wait a minute, we don't need the adults as test subjects. They're not growing anymore. The DNA can't come alive. It can't go online as easy. Remember I talked about the hive mind? Those people that are hive mind got engineered as fetuses. They didn't get engineered as adults. They got engineered as fetuses. So yeah, the mother goes into the hospital. She takes all these shots. Oh, you need all these shots? Keep the baby healthy, keep you healthy. You got another type of mankind. That's right. Y'all should really start getting paid for these subjects. Like, it's amazing. Like, I wanted to see it for myself. Ma'am, I want to keep my tooth. No, you can't keep your tooth because it has material on it. It was in my mouth. I was protected it this long, so you said I can't have it because it has the silver material on it? What's up with this silver material? where it can sit in my mouth, but I cannot keep my own tooth. Ma'am, you could take your silver off this tooth and give me my tooth, but I didn't want to haggle them. I'm observing. That's what you do. You observe. You observe because she know that they're going to get paid for that tooth, not for the silver. They're going to get paid for the person who's going to analyze that tooth, the bacteria, the tooth, the growth, where I come from. They could tell everything about me from that tooth. Yeah, okay, ma'am. I just had to see for myself. So next time, they will remove all the silver off the teeth because I will be keeping all my teeth. Ma'am, what are you here for? Please remove all the silver from my teeth. Why is that? Because when these teeth come out, I'm keeping my teeth. Well, anyway, so I just had to let y'all know it's one or two things. They want to see the DNA of the babies after they're born. And they also want to do new experiments on the babies. It's plain and simple. It's just experimentation. And the humans that are born today, majority of them will never go against that policy. They are true believers of all of this type of stuff. They're down for it, because if they weren't down for it, they would be giving birth to their babies at home, and they would totally only rely on God. I was created and born in the flesh with none of this, just mother and father. And now you're exposing me to all these other elements. For what? Nobody questions it. You know what I mean? If I could start over, that's what I would do. So there we have it. Unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free.